Hello, I'm Richard Weeks, President of Weeks Marine. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone in the Weeks community to Safety Week 2017. We all know at Weeks that every week is Safety Week. At the same time, Safety Week provides an opportunity for us all to go back, think about our commitments to IIF and safety and what it means for our community, and to think about new ways to better our lives and go home safe every single day. On that subject, I'd like to talk about two things. The first is a new program that everyone at Weeks has worked very hard on over months to develop, and that is Weeks for Life, L-I-I-F-E. Some of you may have already heard about this program. It stands for Living Incident and Injury-Free Every Day. The purpose of this program is to help us focus every month on a particular concern and safety. The first month, the issue being hand safety. We've all experienced hand injuries. I certainly have. The hand injuries I've experienced have been preventable, and we need to work on finding ways to see that that happens every day for everyone, that these injuries are prevented. The second subject I'd like to address is the one of gratitude. As some of you have heard from me before here at our Greenville yard and more recently in Hawaii, I think it's very important for us all to remember that IIF means looking out for everyone we work with every day, whether they be from Weeks Marine or a supplier or a client, whether they be from one division or another, whether they be old, young, high in rank, high in position, whatever. We all have to look out for one another every single day. And that's a hard thing to do. It's a really hard thing to do. It kind of goes against the grain for a lot of us, certainly for me. But as I've told people, because it's difficult, it's important for us to remember also to thank those who bring issues to our attention and express gratitude. And I really do think that if we do that on a routine basis, it will help us all develop the habits we need to work safely every single day and to enjoy our workplace and feel more fulfilled in what we do every single day. So please remember, thank those around you for looking out for your safety. Assume the best in a situation. Finally, I'll just share one anecdote with you that I shared when we first rolled out our IIF program. Years ago, before we had an IIF program, I was in charge of this yard and other places, and I came down here in a hurry to go look at a piece of equipment, floating equipment that was 3 out from Pier B. I walked down, I didn't care about job access, we didn't have ladders, we didn't have gangways. I jumped down onto one barge, stepped onto the Crane 500, stepped on a wad of cable dressing, stepped on a cable reel, then I stepped on the top of the bowl of a bucket so they could get onto a barge. Well, that was the foot that had the cable dressing on it. I went horizontal, landed on the bucket, broke my ribs, fell on the deck, looked carefully around to hope that nobody saw me doing anything stupid, and I went off by myself to the hospital. As I've told people here, do you think I wish that somebody had said, "Rich, what are you thinking about? Rich, are you preoccupied? Rich, is that a safe thing to do?" Believe me, if any of you have broken your ribs, you want someone to stop you. And when they do, you want to thank them from the bottom of your heart, and your families want to thank them. So please remember, thanks, gratitude, we stand together. Thank you.